Hello everyone, Astrology Marina here, and today we are speaking about 6th house of horoscope and the planets there. 6th house of horoscope, it's one of the house of profession, one of the house of work. Look, there is a video like looking profession or finding profession in the horoscope, something like this, yeah, where I just put all the details how we are looking at profession choice in horoscope. It's not only 6th house of horoscope, it's 10th house of horoscope as well. It's also 8th house of horoscope and second, because this is the axis of money as well, yeah. So there are many things to see when we are choosing profession, but today we are speaking exactly 6th house of horoscope. Yes, it's one of the house of profession choosing, of your work, of your obligations, how you are able to fulfill your obligations, how accurate you are there, yeah, how you are able to serve people, to help people. And especially, you know, this house will show how you will be able to look after someone, for example, your closest one, your elderly parents, for example, or your handicapped brother and sister or whatever. I mean, are you able to care? That's what I mean, yeah. This house will show exactly how to say, how people are caring about someone. Are they able to do this or not, yeah. It depends on where cusp of 6th house of horoscope, it depends on the planets there, it depends on the ruler, of course. But yeah, this house indicates this, how person is able to fulfill his obligation on work, yes, and what kind of work is suitable for him, and how he is fulfilling obligation in front of the you know, people around him, yeah. It's not only work related, it's just relatives related or anyone at all. Or how he cares about pets as well, how he cares about someone who is dependent on him, yeah. But also how he cares about his own health, how he is able to you know, like follow routine, healthy routine, to look after your body and health as well, yeah, medical condition as well. Yes, when we are looking at health, there are several other points to look at, yeah. 2nd house of horoscope, your strength and your physical body also there, yeah, like a resource to make money. 1st house of horoscope, it shows your physical body too, but in 6th house of horoscope we are looking at possibility of medical conditions during the life and where to find solution if something happens. So you see how much we can see actually what to expect, how to prevent, what to do on a routine basis in order to prevent, or if something happens like this, we will see what will help exactly, yeah. Because rule of 6th house of horoscope will show, because it will be in some houses, and it will show what exactly to do in order to cure yourself. Okay, let's have a look about planets in 6th house of horoscope. When sun is coming there, that means person really loves his work, because to be busy, to do some work, it's very important for him, yeah. He can't just sit lazy, do nothing, no, because work is where he shines, where he's showing all the talents or whatsoever, where he can you know, show all his stamina, magnetism, charisma, etc. Yes, it's very good house actually for the people who are working not for themselves, like self-employed, or showing or opening their own business or whatsoever, but they are hired, they are employed by someone. They feel okay because they feel that it's more suitable for them, so to say, yeah. So the sun on 6th house of horoscope, they love work, they are very reliable about their work, and most often they are choosing to be employed. Next one, about sun. If the sun is strong there, yeah, the person is really you know, fulfilling his obligation, very reliable, very accurate, very focused, and can concentrate at work and always finishing what he's starting or whatsoever. But if Sun is damaged, for example, especially by Uranus, especially by Neptune, for example, hard aspects, 90 degrees or 180 degrees opposition or square from these two planets, the person wouldn't be so reliable, you know, because Neptune is daydreaming, illusions or whatsoever, laziness even there. Uranus is, you know, some freedom spirit or whatsoever. He can't fulfill any, you know, like time schedule, for example, or instructions or rules to fulfill or whatsoever. So it will be difficulties then. But, what else? Always, I'm saying every negative aspect, if you put this into profession, yeah, if you work on this will give you fantastic energy to be really fantastic specialists in this and that and that. But we are looking at what exactly aspect is making Sun damaged, yeah, so it will be different in every case. By the way, when we are talking about possible professions here, yeah, all people who are in medicine are absolutely fantastic with the Sun in 6th house of horoscope. What I'm saying, there are a lot of people who are working as doctors, as nurses, as any kind of stuff working in medicine, yeah, with the planets in 6th house of horoscope, but especially Sun. Or the person can be, how to say, okay to work for the system, for the government, for the you know, where there are, you know, rules and instructions and special schedules or whatsoever. This person knows how to fulfill his obligation and be on his level in hierarchy ladder or whatsoever, and he feels okay to be part of this. Well, the great thing about this, that it's not just like work for the sake of work or work for the sake of money. No, the person with the Sun in 6th house of horoscope wants to do something really good for other people. He wants to be helpful. And his work is useful for other people. This is the main idea. That's what I love about Sun in 6th house of horoscope. When Moon is there, Moon is your soul, Moon is your emotional demands, yeah? So in the house of work and health, Moon doesn't feel very good. But again, if we are talking about just relationship in, I don't know, like working team or whatsoever, person with the Moon and 6th house of horoscope will just immediately be the soul of the whole team, basically, yeah, because he will make relationship like two relatives to all his colleagues or whatsoever, and he feels intuitively what exactly the rules in every new team, in every new like working stuff or whatsoever. For example, he is coming as a teacher into new school. He feels intuitively how to behave, what are the rules in this how to say community, yeah, and he knows how to approach everyone. He feels the niche absolutely perfectly. He just feels what to do, how to behave, how the things are in this or that place of work. But Moon wouldn't want to work too much, yeah, because Moon, the energy of the planet, is relaxation, is comfort zone or whatsoever. So the most important thing here is the person loves his work, okay? Because otherwise Moon will be stressed there, yeah? If the person loves his work and warm atmosphere between colleagues, everything will be perfect. You see? But I'm talking about Moon when it's in strong sign and there are no damaged aspect from other planet, okay? If Moon is stressed there with harsh aspects from other planets, then what can it be? Because this is the house of our medical condition, yeah? Everything which Moon is covering is possible here. First of all, Moon is responsible for digestive system, yeah? It might be problem with your stomach, with your guts, etc., etc. Secondly, Moon is responsible for your sight, so it will be problem with the eyes, might be the problem with the eyes. Or moon is responsible for women health, so please check that your like breast, etc., is okay there. So just don't miss. If we are warned, we know how to be vigilant about this. That's all. I'm not trying to say you have to panic or whatsoever. Anyway, if there are some serious things there, they will be, I mean, the information will be proved by some other situations there as well. It will be 8th house of horoscope, 12th house of horoscope problematic, something on the ascendant, etc. So only stressed moon in 6th house of horoscope doesn't show that it will be some problems with the breast cancer or something like this. Okay, I'm just showing you that what you're supposed to be vigilant about. Okay, also moon is responsible for our sleep and for mental health, and that is very, very important. Okay, if you have a moon stress there, you have to find a way how to work on this. It depends on what sign is moon in, yeah, what house of horoscope it's a ruler of, yeah, and what are the aspects from which planets, what planets are damaging the moon, and astrology will tell you exactly what to do in order to neutralize this harsh effect on your moon. Okay, well, moon is also showing your relationship with mom as well, yeah, so it might be showing actually that mom was actually ill, not your health, but mom had this and that medical condition. Well, anyway, any hard aspect, as I said, if we put this in profession, we are dragging the negative energy from the question of health to the question of work, and there we can fix things, okay, easier rather than health problems. That's why astrology is very helpful, because it shows you what exactly to do in order to fix things, especially some hard things with the health. Okay, well, if Mercury in 6th house of horoscope, this is great position actually, yeah, of course depends on what sign it is, yeah, but if Mercury, for example, in air element or in fire element, yeah, the person knows how to work with his words. Okay, either it will be written words, either it will be public speeches, either it will be speaking at all or making articles or whatsoever. So there are a lot of scientists with this position. There are a lot of teachers as well, yeah, professors as well, because Mercury there is showing I'm working with word, with my speech, with my ability to write, because Mercury is communication, is written and oral word and your speech exactly. So if the Mercury is strong one there, either it will be scientist, either it will be a coach, either it will be public speaking people or whatsoever, people who are working with words. But also Mercury is really good for trading people, so the person can find work in trade, in trading, in sales or whatsoever. Well, anyway, the great thing that 6th house of horoscope is a Virgo influence, yeah, it means this Mercury is, you know, like sharp brain, yeah, focusing on details, not how to say, letting imperfections go whatsoever, maybe sometimes focusing too much on imperfections or whatsoever, but it's a critical and sharp mind, and this is really great for any scientists or any people who are working with the speeches. You know, guys, if of course Mercury in Pisces, or if Mercury, I mean not in very strong sign, and if Mercury is damaged by other planets, then it will be absolutely other situation. Then the person might lie sometimes, you know, or spread gossips or whatsoever. So of course things will be different. But what I'm saying, we are looking always at the whole natal chart, yeah? Just one position, Mercury, 6th house of horoscope, this is this, yeah? No, we have to consider all the positions of the planets and the interaction between them. When Venus in sixth house of horoscope, to be honest, Venus is how we're expressing our feelings and how we are looking at the beauty, how we are seeing the beauty around us, what we want for our sexual relationship with her. So sixth house of horoscope, it's a work, it's obligations, it's health. It's not actually good place for Venus. But again, if you find your profession with characteristic of Venus, it will be absolutely wonderful. So people who are making us beautiful, like hairstylists, like any barbers or whatever, people who are making like nails and eyelashes or whatever, people who are looking after our clothes as well. So this will be perfect. Even aesthetic medicine, for example, beauticians or whatever, they are also under Venus in sixth house of horoscope. So it's services, helping other people, but in the industry of beauty, aesthetics, and what Venus is responsible for, yeah? So in this way, Venus will be good. But you know, Venus is actually helping people to contact people in easy way, to be polite, to you know, like settle down all the arguments, all the disputes or whatever. So the person who, for example, who is not in beauty industry, but he's working in for example, like a staff management in some office or whatsoever, it will be perfect because he knows how to speak to people, yeah, what people to hire or whatsoever. He is how to say, he feels the beautiful quality of his colleagues, so to say, or people that he's hiring, or office manager, for example, who is looking that everybody is comfortable to do the work at the position that he or she occupies in the office. So what I'm saying, Venus is just how you are, how to say, smoothing the things, like smooth operator. So Venus can be actually helpful in any business. The only but is, if Venus is damaged there, if we are talking about health side of this house, that would mean that you might have a problem with your skin, with your hormones, because Venus is responsible for this area, and female organs as well. So please be aware and just prevent the things, doing checkups regularly, yeah? When Mars in sixth house of horoscope, Mars is your physical force, is your energy, yeah? Mars loves working there. I mean, the person with Mars in sixth house of horoscope is a workaholic. He can't sit without work. To have some work that he feels that he's useful every day, that his life is meaningful, is everything for him, yeah? He might even get ill if he doesn't have work, if he doesn't fulfill his obligations every day, and he knows that his work is useful, and he is actually proud of himself that he's doing this work. You know, Mars in Virgo and Mars in sixth house of horoscope, these, especially men, it's just like a magic hands, basically. It's a magical touch. They're so good with fixing everything, absolutely everything, any equipment, any IT things or whatsoever, computer, gadgets or whatever, bicycles, they're fantastic mechanics in the garages or whatsoever. So whatever is what they are servicing, yeah, they are absolutely perfect there. But also Mars can indicate the sharp instruments. So the person with Mars in sixth house of horoscope might be a dentist, for example, or surgeon, but it's supposed to be eighth house of horoscope as well, showing some energy there. I mean, every time we are looking at the whole horoscope in complex. But what I'm saying, Mars in sixth house of horoscope is workaholic, and it's important for him to serve other people, that his work is useful, important, and really needed by other people. It's important for him to feel this way, okay? By the way, because Mars, the energy of Mars is a physical force as well. Very many military men are with Mars in sixth house of horoscope, and again, it's not only 8th house of horoscope, which is, you know, wanting risky things, adrenaline things, no, but the military who are just serving, yeah, not for going at the war, yeah, but just serving, looking after the order, etc., etc. So this is also Mars in 6th house of horoscope. Well, if Mars is damaged there by harsh aspects from other planets, or not in very good sign for itself, what it might be, if we are talking about health, then Mars is showing there will be some problems with high temperature, with fever, maybe sepsis, you know, like an inflammation of everything inside or whatever. So please be aware of infection, of inflammation, of this stuff. Also, Mars is responsible for health of face and head, injuries of head. So exactly this area under responsibility of Mars. Just be aware. If you want, you know what to be vigilant about. Don't panic. No, I'm telling this not for you to feel uncomfortable or whatsoever. No, just to be vigilant. That's it. That's it. When Jupiter in 6th house of horoscope, Jupiter is the social planet, and Jupiter is showing what ambitions person has, yeah. In 6th house of horoscope, it's a little bit too claustrophobic for Jupiter, yeah, because Jupiter is not for servicing. Jupiter is, you know, I am professor, I am guru, I am expert, everybody is coming for me for my piece of advice or whatsoever. So Jupiter will tend there to be kind of like on management position, yeah, to be, you know, recognized, to have some higher level of management position, so to say, yeah. But again, Jupiter is pushing, person is being expert in his field, yeah, in order to be on the top of management. So people are coming and asking for advice or whatsoever. But yeah, usually people, they are not just servicing, yeah, they are ruling the businesses usually, yeah, or they are working as teachers, as professors, as speakers, maybe publishing business or whatsoever, because Jupiter is all about ideology, philosophy, what knowledge we are putting in people's minds or whatsoever, and how to affect people's way of thinking, moral values, and all the stuff, you know. Well, when Saturn in 6th house of horoscope, Saturn requires from us to be self-disciplined, to plan everything carefully, to look after your professional growth all the time, yeah, to be punctual, to fulfill obligations in time and in accurate way, yeah. So if we respect these requirements from Saturn, everything will be fine. And people with Saturn in 6th house of horoscope knows how to get into management position and rule businesses, offices, or whatsoever. But if we are not respecting what Saturn requires, Saturn might you know, give us feeling that, oh gosh, I hate this work, I have to slave here, basically, yeah, because Saturn is always how to say, trying to teach people self-discipline and ability to love actually hard work, not to try to delegate this. No, fulfill your obligation, be responsible, and be proud of your part of your work that you are doing. That's what Saturn is teaching us, yeah. Duty first of all, and then you can relax and do whatever you want. But also Saturn might give you this hard feeling about your health, that you have to go through special routine in order to keep your health on the kind of good level or whatsoever, yeah, because Saturn is always giving you hardships, yeah. But again, if you are one, you know where to be vigilant. Saturn is responsible for your bone system, for your skeleton, for your spine, for your joints, for your teeth. So any bone tissue This is Saturn. So if you are looking after yourself properly, if you are doing like regular massages, for example, some stretching, some little exercises in the morning, for example, yeah, just to prepare your body for the working day and jumping around, yeah. If you are taking some supplements, for example, to feed them, to support your bones, your cartilage, etc. So everything will be fine. The thing is here, don't be pessimistic. Saturn just loves you to be self-disciplined and plan everything carefully. That's it. That's it. He doesn't want to kill you or to put you onto bed for all your life or whatsoever. If Saturn will give you a lesson, then you were maybe too, you know, too much chaos in your life, okay? Because Saturn wants everything in order, everything is planned, we are taking things seriously, and we are fulfilling our obligations accurately. That's what Saturn needs. That's it. If we respect this energy, everything will be fine. Well. Saturn might give you a little bit of depressions there. Again, if Saturn is not strong there, and if it connects to your health side of 6th house of horoscope. Again, let's have a look what is Saturn, because every Saturn in every horoscope will be different. It depends on the sign, it depends on the aspects with other planets, it depends on the house this planet is ruling, etc., etc. If you are in trouble, if you don't see the answers, please ask astrologer, because we can see everything actually in your natal chart, absolutely everything. If you don't trust me, go to some other astrology. What I'm saying, it needs to be known, because you have to know what the life you are living, what you signed for, what is your contract with this life, what your soul has chosen as going through special lessons in order to get the special experience. Everything is there in your natal chart, okay? And there is no only just bad, or only good. No, every soul is choosing something good, which is our strengths, talents, special gifts from universe or whatsoever. And yes, there are some harsh aspects always, but these are just the thing we're supposed to go through to be more perfect, to get more stronger and more skillful, etc. So this will allow our soul to get through very important experience in order to go on the next spiritual level. So everything is not for no reason there in every natal chart, okay? When Uranus in 6th house of horoscope, to be honest, Uranus is a freedom spirit, yeah? It means to serve, to be in some schedule, under instructions, under rules, under some what is appropriate or not appropriate exactly on this office with colleagues, etc. Uranus doesn't like all these rules. He doesn't like to be restrained or whatsoever. No. So this person will be uncomfortable for a team, yeah? And they will look at him like, oh, he's always, you know, making this epatage, extravagant things or whatsoever. So he just like, you know, black sheep or something like this. So, but yes, Uranus doesn't like any advices or people bossing him around or telling him what to do whatsoever. If you give this person his exactly piece of work where nobody is telling him what to do, and he is able to, you know, choose his time frame, yeah? For example, okay, this is supposed to be done within a week. I don't care, you are doing this every day little by little, or you do this within 2 hours during the night, just the day before you're supposed to give the result. So what I'm saying, Uranus is like a breakthrough. Yeah, he might be not doing anything within a work, yeah, within the whole week, but last night before showing the result of whatsoever, he will be working through the whole night with such capacity of brain, like a breakthrough, and he will finish the project absolutely wonderfully. And the person will be always inventing something extraordinary to fulfill this or that obligation, because this is his way of doing things. He will find a way how to make it interesting and more effective, actually, and the same result or even better will be at the end of this, because Uranus there is always finding short breakthrough, okay, how to make the things done, and is able for really brainstorming stuff. So just choose special profession in order to feed your Uranus properly there. Otherwise you will be just uncomfortable person in your community or in your working team, in your crew or whatsoever, and everybody, you know, will be pointing at you. Not so perfect man or something like this, always inventing things or whatsoever. Anyway, or if you're choosing the work where you are not under schedule, if you are choosing the work where you like freelancer or just project doing, yeah, look, I'm fulfilling this project, then I can relax or whatsoever. So yes, just find the proper work which is suitable for your inner clock and feed the energy of Uranus properly there. Well, what else? Uranus is good with any scientific work. Uranus is good with all the wires. Uranus is good with all, I don't know, technologies, IT stuff or whatever. Or anything connected to aviation, rockets maker, aircraft maker, whatever. What I'm saying, Uranus is like a highest vibration of Mercury. Actually, it's a brain energy, it's intellectual planet, okay, it's the planet of inventors. If we are able to give this person all he wants, actually he might be such a fantastic inventor, scientist there. Just to give him freedom to work when he wants and at the pace he wants. That's it. He just loves freedom, okay? Not to be told by someone, you're 5 minutes late. Oh, no. This is not for Uranus in 6th house of horoscope. Well, and if we are talking about health, Uranus is responsible for our nervous system. It's very dangerous thing, to be honest. If Uranus there under harsh aspects from other planets, please look after your nervous system. What I mean, the person might be like anxious all the time, like this, or even tremors, or even you know, like nervous tics or whatever, or even stammer or whatever. So nerves actually are supposed to be calm, because when Uranus is damaged, there is no any peace and harmony inside of the body. The person can't function properly. I'm telling you, nervous system may be the most important thing in the organism, and not supposed to be healthy, that's for sure. Well, when Neptune there in 6th house of horoscope, again, Neptune can be fantastic open doors for special profession. For example, you are in medicine. You are looking after diets of people. You are looking after, for example, people, how they are detoxifying body or whatsoever, like cleansing bodies, detox programs or whatsoever. This would be absolutely perfect. So if you are in non-traditional medicine, if you are in you know, making a healthy routine style stuff, yeah, so if you're looking after your body, like reflexology, acupuncture, aromatherapy, etc., so all non-traditional medicine, all occult and esoteric scientists, psychologists even, then Neptune is absolutely essential there. It's absolutely perfect for such professions, or people who are in pharmacology, pharmacies, yeah, or making these pills or any buds or any like supplements, etc. This would be perfect. Or herbs or homeotherapy, etc. I mean, to cure with the with the herbs and the trees, etc., etc., then it will be perfect. But if you are choosing any other profession, then Neptune will give you laziness. You can't focus on anything. You can't actually pull yourself together and concentrate at your work or whatever. So Neptune there will damage all the other works. Only in the area of Neptune, Pisces, or 12th house of horoscope. And creativity as well. So for example, if you're a photographer, for example, if you're working I don't know, like a teacher of art, for example, yeah, this will be fantastic. So anything connected to creative profession or pharmacology, pharmacies, pharmaceutical industry, then liquids, then detoxifying organism or whatever, cleansing therapy, psychology, esoteric scientist, and occult sciences, then you will be at your place. Then Neptune will give you all the doors open to make career there. Everything will be fine. Okay. Let's have a, by the way, if you are talking about health problems here, what Neptune is responsible for, of course, your, like a moon, yeah, your psychology, your psychic health. That would mean if Neptune is damaged there, of course it will be proven, if there is such case, yeah, with some other stuff, that the person might be having problems with like bipolar or mental health problems or whatsoever, yeah, or Neptune might give you how to say, like pills are not working at you the right way, so you are having side effects or something like this. So better you are using something not, you know, serious, yeah, like for example, if you are having two options, yeah, to go through traditional medicine or through non-traditional medicine. I am not pushing you anyhow here, but what I'm saying, Neptune in 6th house of horoscope always pushing people to go by non-traditional medicine, for example, at least to prevent things, for example, yeah, like homeotherapy or herbs therapy or whatsoever, not just going into heavy medication. That's what I'm saying. And Neptune in 6th house of horoscope, if damaged, yeah, sometimes gives you that they can't put the proper diagnosis at first go, yeah. Sometimes it might be some problems, some mystification, some weird stuff, you know, some weird stuff with diagnosis, so people can't find what exactly happening there, okay. So, and the Neptune is all about religion as well. So sometimes when people are working with affirmation, with praise, with meditation, yeah, when they are making the dialogue with inner self, with your soul, then they can cure themselves because they feel how to cure or whatever. And sometimes when they put like oncology on people, yeah, but this person is beginning some meditation, some practicing, I mean, with energy, yeah, working with energies, like cleansing chakras or whatsoever, then he comes to the doctors and they're taking tests or whatsoever, and there is no any sign of oncology anymore. That's what I'm saying. So Neptune in 6th house of horoscope, oh, you have to be vigilant about things, and you have to, you know, not allow bad influence of traditional medicine sometimes crush you, yeah. Well, Pluto in 6th house of horoscope. Pluto is always giving us hardships, yeah, is always like checking how strong you are. So yes, Pluto in 6th house of horoscope might check how strong you are for this or that profession, might give you problem at the place of work when people are, you know, like fighting for power. they're manipulating each other, all these games, etc. This might be awful atmosphere at workplace. Also, if you are talking about health, yes, there is a risk that Pluto might give you some not very pleasant diseases, yeah, very really unpleasant and really serious. But if you are choosing profession by Pluto, Scorpios, 8th house of horoscope, I was talking about this a lot, yeah, you might drag this negative energy from sector of your health to your work, yeah. And if you are working as you know, where you are risking your life every day to save other people, or your work is connected to the death anyhow, yeah, for example, you are paramedic and you see death every day of your life, yeah, this is your normal shift every day or whatsoever, or you are working like psychology with the people who are terminally ill or whatsoever. So anyway, if you are working in Pluto sector, I don't want to make the list right now, because I was talking about this when I was talking about 8th house of horoscope and about Pluto whatsoever. If you're choosing profession by Pluto, it's connected to death, yeah, it's connected between surviving, yeah, this age between life and death, and all the profession connected to this, then you will be great there, yeah, and you won't have any problem with health or whatsoever. But also Pluto might give you such a fantastic nuclear power. So I mean, the person will be always hungry for, I don't know, ruling the energy, for example, ruling the energy of money or whatsoever. There will be some people with Pluto in 6th house of horoscope who are ruling big businesses. Yes, there will be some proofs for this position as well. Strong 10th house of horoscope. There will be something in 8th house of horoscope. So we are always looking at the whole natal chart. But yes, in Pluto we are having the whole spectrum of possibilities, yeah. Either Pluto will put you on very honorable profession when you are saving other people's life. Either you are working with energy of money, yeah, you are insurance business, or your banking system, or investment business or whatsoever, you are ruling huge energy of money there. Either you are working with some psychological problems, sex victims, rapes victims or whatever, people who put cross on themselves and don't want to be alive anymore, yeah. So you are working to drag them out to the healthy place again, yeah, back to normal. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Pluto too much, because I talked about this. If you are choosing Pluto profession here, then you will be fine, okay? That's what I'm saying. And of course we have to look at what kind of Pluto we have, what house it's ruling, yeah, what connection between other planets and Pluto whatsoever. For example, if your personal planets, yeah, like your moon, your sun, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars connected to this Pluto, of course you will be how to say, living the energy of Pluto by this energy of your personal planet. Again, we have to analyze all the natal chart. Thank you again for watching me, Astrology Marina McGrath. All the video lessons on how to learn astrology, how to read your natal chart, how to see compatibility, how to make your own prognosis, etc. already on my channel in 2 languages. Just choose your playlist. If you see playlist in English, then this is your information for English speakers or whatsoever. Again, thank you for watching me. If you give me a like, if you give me comments, I will be very grateful, because I know then that my work is needed here, okay? If you don't have time to learn astrology by my videos, by books or whatsoever, just want consultation, all the details underneath every video, how to book consultation with me. Thank you very much for watching me. Have a wonderful day. Bye.